Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel, JyflJurneez. I just thought I better check and make sure my microphone's on, and it is. I hope that you guys can hear me. But how have you been? What have you been doing? Have you been enjoying the fall weather and having like a late or a late evening deck sitting like with a little fire or some porch lights or something? That's what I love to do in the fall. So I hope you guys have been well and been good. I had a stomach bug at the Tuesday and Wednesday, so I haven't filmed this week, but we're gonna get it done today. Thank you for coming. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like my video. I've got some giveaways and collabs coming up in this month and next month, so we'll be talking more about that, okay, when I get more details. But thank you guys for reaching out to me, Miss Onyx Moon and Miss Deal Distraction. It's 3Ds. I can't remember right now, but I'll put the link and I'll put her name up. But they reached out to me about a collab. So I thought that was so fun. And I am so freaking excited. You guys know that I've done this since last September. So it's all starting to come to fruition. And it's going to be so much fun, right? We're going to do this together. We're going to make this happen. So, anyway, let's get started on the Temu. Like I told you guys in the Shein video, if you watched it, I have a whole bunch of Temu. So, it's at least going to be 2 videos. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of Temu. So, and you know a lot of it's jewelry and little items. But here's the first bag. We'll do that. Let's see here. I found that when I dump everything out like I was doing, that I forget stuff. So this was 11/17, and I thought these would be great for Christmas. Not only would they be warm, but they would go with a lot of my Christmas stuff. Check out. Hey, I'm back. My son Birdie was telling me bye. But anyway, here they are. It's some red velvety pants. The legs are like straight. It's not the wide leg, but they're really soft and they're going to be really warm and look so pretty for Christmas. What do you guys think? You got to tell me what your favorite item is. All right, so that was the first thing out of that bag. Let's keep digging. Oh, and I've been wearing these things right here. They look kind of dirty already, but I hauled these for you maybe a video or 2 ago, and they are so soft and so warm. So you ought to get you a pair if you see them on sale. This was a free gift from the gift calendar, and if you're going to do that, just go to Temu, and in the search bar, put 4 capital Q's. So Q, 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 Q. And you can start on that. You will have to make purchases in the calendar at points. But you will get some pretty cool free gifts. Like some things that I wouldn't consider. I mean, I would consider buying it, but I won't because of the price. So that way, if there's other stuff I'm going to buy and they're going to offer me this stuff that is too expensive for me, then I consider it a win-win. So I got a really cool prize coming that I just finished my calendar like yesterday or the day before. So that'll be fun. But this was the first thing from the last calendar I did. And it is for my body pillow that Cupcake is laying on right now. She loves so much. But it says Merry Christmas. Check it out. And the front and the back are the same. It's a thin, like silky feeling. Not silk, but what am I trying to say? Like nylon or something. Pillowcase. So that one's cool. We'll take the Alice in Wonderland off and put this one on. What is it, Cups? My widow pups. You're gonna say hey on the video? Alright, so these are some cute little Christmas earrings. $2.27 for these. And I'm always baffled at first on how to open these. You know what? We're just gonna take the easy way out and get a pair of scissors and not bother. And I got these from Temu. I have several pairs. And these are really great little scissors. But let's put our trash there. Here's the earrings. And like I said, they're $2.27. Cups. Okay, but you can't sit on the scissors, girl. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. Excuse me, y'all. I got to get the scissors. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to get the scissors before she hurt herself because she wants to be beside me. So we'll let her sit there. Here's some hair clips, and they were $2.47. They have several colors. These are well, there's one of each color. There's black and purple in here. So really sparkly. Look. Isn't that beautiful? That is so pretty. And here's what the clip looks like. Here's the back. It's just a hair clip. Let's just try it for a second. Well, I don't know. I think it's pretty cute. What do you guys think? I like it. So let's leave it for a minute. Let's do it. Alright, so the next thing, somebody threw their trash in my bag, is also free from the gift calendar. And whenever I told my son about this, he's like, what are you going to do with that, Mom? Are you going to be a vampire? But I just thought it was cool. That was my Brody. But look at this. It's purple. It's velvet. And it's a cape. So let's put the cape around us. All those cups. No, you want to chew on the ribbons. But you cannot. Okay. Try not to bump my microphone a lot, y'all. Let's get situated. What do you think? I think it's cool. I think it would be cool with a really pretty black dress or something with purple in it. I like it. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's so soft too. So, if that is my destiny to be a vampire. But no, I just think it's really pretty. And I think you don't have to wear it for Halloween. Like I said, you could just wear it with a pretty dress or something, or a really fancy top and some pants. I think it's fun. But that was free from the gift calendar. The next thing is this, and this is for the car. It's Santa Claus. It was 86 cents, and you put him on your window, and he's waving at people. So let's a little something to make a smile and spread happiness. Only 86 cents. All right, cupcake. It gotta be still, girl. Yeah, you want to see what's up? Yes, my cups. This was $2.27, and it's some more Christmas earrings. She thinks this is something to eat, I think, because it's rattling like a potato chip bag. But it's reindeer with sparkly antlers and bodies. Well, they got like Christmas lights around their necks and on their antlers. I think it's pretty for only $2. What do you think? All right. What is it, my cups? All right, so this was $2.35. I don't have any idea what it is. It's like Christmas, getting stuff we forgot about. All right, so it looks like maybe some eyeshadow, and it is. Look at that purple. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. That really matched my suit, huh? Yeah, or my cape. I can't even think of the word, but what do you think? That one's pretty. All right, there went my fan. Thank God it wasn't running. This was $3.21, and I've already hauled this for y'all, so we're gonna put this also in the giveaway. But it's a Christmas tree necklace. I don't want to open it since we're gonna give it away, but I showed it to you in the last video. It has a little heart on it. It's on a gold chain, and it's super blingy. So again, that's cute. We'll put it in our giveaway. There's going to be so many cool things. So these are more of the bows. These were $1.62. And I think, yeah, these are smaller. So these might have been called like mini clips. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the scissors, girl. All right. So, here we go. They are smaller. Let's see, look. There's the other one. Here's this one. And they were cheaper. And it's like velvety on the end. And then there's the clip in the back. So, I like those. This Cupcake has decided she's gonna scratch and not be still. Oh, that's the necklace we just did. Okay. Almost to the bottom of this one. This is trash. That's not trash. There's gotta be something else in here. Because I feel something, yep. Way down in the bottom. Okay. So here we go. It's some Christmas earrings, but these are a bit of a different kind, different color scheme than most. So I thought they were cool. They're made of metal. And there's like a star and then 4 pieces for the tree. Isn't that pretty? And that will really hit the light and shine on it. Oh, look good. For Christmas. All right. And those were $2.76 if I didn't say that. We have something else for, well, this isn't Christmas, but it was $2.10. Whoops, there it is. And it's kind of a heavy bracelet. It doesn't stretch a lot. Well, let's make sure I can wear it. Oh, yeah. No problem, and it's not tight. So, it was cheap, and I thought it was pretty. I wear a lot of red and black, so I thought I'd get that. All right, the next thing was $4.88, and it's a set of eyeliners. I don't remember what was special about these, but okay, they're the metallics. So let's make a spot, Cupcake, so we can show these people what the colors are. What do you say? She says yes, don't you, Cups? Yes. All right, this one is, don't eat them. I don't know. Let's just open it and see. Oh, it's silver. Okay. Silver, silver and gold. What's next, cups? We got maybe blue here. If I can get them done before my girl eats them. So yeah, it's a blue. It's shiny. What else? A hot pink. Wonder if this one will show up. Oh, it does. It's more like a rose gold though. That's nice. So far we got 3. How many more we got left? 1, Cuppy's eating them. In my hand, 4 more. So 7 pieces. We got green. There's the green one. That one would be a pretty Christmas one, right? What else? Purple. Okay. Purple beside the silver there. Alright. No, don't wick it. And this one, it just says maybe gold. Gold. It is gold. Look. So, those would be great for dressing up for the holiday, making your eyes stand out when you do your makeup. We'll use these in the video. I used my Nightmare Before Christmas stuff that Miss Janie Jane sent me in the big box. I really like that stuff. Girl, what are you eating? What are you eating? No eats. No eats. You're gonna have to go in there, hey? No cups. You have to go in there if you can't behave. Alright, so the next thing is this bracelet. It was $1.68, and I might have 2 of these, so if I do, you know what we'll do with it. We'll make it part of the giveaway. But it's just like wood. And they look like Christmas candy. No. Be good, girl. She's going to crawl up behind me. She likes to get behind me and sleep. Alright, so the next thing is an ornament. And I thought it was funny. And the, excuse me, my friend Trish would like it. And I'd put it in her gift bag for Christmas. And so she doesn't watch much YouTube, so I know she's not going to see it. But it says, a friend is like a good bra, close to your heart, always there for support, and lifts you up, right? A little funny, a lot of sweet. So I thought it's cute, and it came with the gold thingy. So we'll put this in her gift bag. Alright, the next thing is for my friend Yankees. It's $1.45. And you know she can't go to a store and find a keychain or something like that with her name on it. So I try to get her things. But it's a Y. And it's got a reindeer with a Christmas tree and some presents. Same on the other side. And it came with a gold. What are you doing? I can't think because she's messing. She's like a baby, ain't she? And she is my baby cups. But be good so we can do the video. But it came with a gold thread to hang the ornament with. Gosh. Alright. $1.57 for this. I'm getting old, y'all. My short-term memory is no way no. All right, so this one came with a red ribbon, and it says, "If everyone had a friend like you in the world, the world would be a better place." And it's just acrylic. It has a heart. It is a heart. And this is another one for a gift bag. So if you start looking around now and you're going to make gift bags for Christmas, there's a lot of cheap things and a lot of things that are like multi-packs, like face mask and lotions and chapsticks and just everything you can think of. It's a good time to start looking for that. So these are fun, $2.27, and they are Reindeer, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But this is Rudolph, the most famous reindeer of all, because he's got the red nose, look. And he's acrylic, but he's super sparkly and has lights on his antlers. Romeo, stop messing with the camera, excuse me. And some more Rudolphs. These were $2.58. They're a lot of the same colors in this one, but they are different. Let me see. Oh. All right, here we go. Let's actually put them on the little card they're in so you can see. Are those cute? Look at all that sparkle. $2.58. And they're like this long. So you'll be able to see them even with all my hair, right? All right. And I got some patches. I've never ordered patches before, but I thought these were really cool. And I thought they might be nice to like put on a jacket or a toboggan that's kind of plain, just to spice it up a little. And $2.53, I think it's a 3-pack. And here we have the sun and the moon and the star. Aren't those pretty? That would look great on anything. The three of these together. That's cool. All right. I've ordered some more too, I think. They've got a Scooby-Doo one that I really want, but I'm waiting for it to go down on price, because one patch is $6 and some change. All right, what else, y'all? Okay, pants. $16.42. Wow. I can't believe I paid that much. Again, I think there's times I must have credit, because I'm usually not going to buy something unless I really, really wanted it badly. But I have a pair of black ones just like these, and they are so soft and stretchy and comfy, and the legs are not wide leg, because I'm gonna tell you what, I'm goofy, and the wide leg ones trip me up a lot, and I walk on them, but I still wear them. But these are great, and these are blue. They had blue and black, I think, but like I said, I already have a pair of the black ones. Cuppers, sit down, baby. All right, so let's see where we're at. 24 minutes. And what we got left? This bag and that bag. All right, so I guess this, no, let's do this. This is a shirt that caught my eye because it was $4 and some change, number one. And number two, it says something that, all right, so it says, all I need is coffee and my dog, right? It's a really long, stretchy shirt. It's not super thick, so this time of year you'd have to wear something under it. But, and the back is just plain. But isn't that cute? And that's true. I need coffee and I need my dog. Ain't that right? All right, so there's that one. So I guess this is where we'll stop and we'll do the rest of the stuff. Thank you guys for watching always. You guys are fabulous and wonderful subscribers, and you send me the greatest comments. Please comment to me. Tell me anything you want to talk about. I'd really like to hear what your favorite thing is. And yeah, so God bless everybody. Be kind to yourselves and each other, okay? Talk to you later.